Alright, hello everyone, my name is Denizen and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. We are playing the Mare Nostrum expansion as Genoa. Yeah, lots of stuff happening on lots of fronts. And I'm feeling a bit... It's a bit difficult to have troops everywhere they need to be. We are spread thin, I suppose. So over the long term, I really want to see if we can maybe improve this force limit. Maybe the manpower as well, because we are low on manpower currently. So that's a bit of a problem. We've got a lot of troops spread around the world. Luckily though, I think we can now finally focus on Europe once these troops... oops. It's lowering my volume. Once these troops have arrived back, and then we've got a respectable stack of 24k, which I think should be good enough to maybe attack Milan or Montferrat. I think that would be good. We had some comments again, so thank you guys for your continued support in the series. Some great ideas. Yeah, we want to take a look at converting our colonial nations. It's gonna be an experiment, as so often is the case, I suppose. Let's see, we've got Genoa, Colombia, for example. In the long run, I think GN Leo, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly this time at least. I'll just call it JN, I think. He's saying, or she, I'm not sure, it will always be worth it to convert these colonial nations. And I think that might be correct in the long run. So perhaps we'll have to do that. Let's see, changing liberty desire by plus 50% is a pretty big thing though. Luckily they are only at 15% right now, and I think they, let's see, they may turn rebellious if the liberty desire is over 50%. So if we do this at some point, we would have to have our troops here, obviously, so we can't do it right now. But if we would do that, after that we could always hopefully just do some other things that will decrease liberty desire, to sort of take the blow and cushion the blow, actually. So yeah, for example, we could do twice a placate local rulers to bring liberty desire back to well, what would it be then? It would be 65, right? After enforcing religion, yeah. So we would need two of these to bring it back to 45% at the cost of 40 prestige, which is already a bit low currently. So that's a bit of a problem, and that's, I think, the only thing we could do. We could grant them a province, but we don't have anything to grant them. Decreased tariffs would of course be good, but still, decreasing tariffs by 5% will only bring us 1% liberty desire. So it's gonna be sort of difficult. Of course, they probably, it might be that they don't rebel at all. Because it's only a chance. They may turn rebellious if their liberty desire is over 50%. So they could just not do it, and I'm not sure. It might drop down over time. That could be true, but I don't think that's the case. It's gonna be an interesting choice. But I think first we would need to have our troops here to help us should they turn rebellious. Look at this, by the way. Portugal extending their power here massively. Yeah, apparently we could have gone for a different way of taking this fight. We could have sided with Genoa, Colombia in this war rather than starting our own war. So that would have been a better choice, so that was a bit of a mistake there. In any case, let's get back to Europe now, or at least let's wait. Okay, well, let's wait until all the troops have arrived. Yeah, and Lewis is also offering up the option of perhaps attacking Bosnia or Serbia. That could be interesting. Serbia here, okay. That seems to be a good option. They are allied with each other. Also allied with Nitra. Is that this? Yes. So that's, I think, doable. We're to attack 12. Keep forgetting where we are at. We are at 14, so we are ahead of time. Could be good. Styria is here as well, but they are in a personal union with Poland, so that won't be an option. It could be interesting. It's of course a shame that it's not contiguous with our own lands. So yeah, that might be difficult. Huila is requesting. No. Okay. We've got provincial unrest. Theodoro. 30%, 17 years. 24 years, 12 years. No, that's gonna be fine. Ah. Umami has become self-sustaining. That's good. Okay, so this will be immediately added, yes. As will Delaware, I'm thinking. So this is pretty good, I think, here. Yeah, let's hope that they help themselves to some extra land here. That would be better. We will ask them to start a war against the natives if we have the option to do that. So now we've got one colonist free here. Recall, okay. Why did we... Oh, the alliance was breaking, I think. It's stopping now, though, so I'm not sure. Yeah, we are building a colony here already. So I think our free colonists could go to... here. And maybe with a view of attacking Pasai in the future. And we will do that probably once our transport ships have arrived, because then we can take 2 ships and transport some dudes to the Indies. Okay. Okay. So now they should be arriving, yes. We will create a let's see, create a new unit. We will get 2 of those brigs. Select them and bring them over to... We've still got 2 troops here, right? Yeah. And will that be enough? I think there is a province somewhere here with only 500. Yes, there is. We've got a tropical environment. Perhaps we could find a more suitable province. We'll see it when we get there. It's going to take some time before those ships have arrived. I think they might be able to take it. Yeah, 94%. Okay. So we've got a good stack here now. Let's create one giant army here. And let's see what we got. We've got Milan, allied with Tyrol and Savoy. Let's take a look. We've got Milan first. Because the goal now is to just see if we can expand our power here. Because of course, we need to keep up with our colonial nations. This is not a big base to work from. We need to expand. Ideally, I would have wanted a lot more land by now. But of course, I guess sort of the developments in Europe haven't really gone our way. Because the Papal State is just in our way, and they're just too powerful. They've got many, many powerful allies. Great Britain, France, Venice, and Holland. And Hungary as well. So that's it's just not an option. Yeah, and there's not a lot of ways to expand to, but this might be a good idea. Bosnia. This doesn't seem like a powerful nation currently. So that's interesting, but I think I first want to focus on these, because they seem to be easy targets. Let's take a look at Milan. No, let's first take a look at what will happen if we declare war. Because, yeah, Burgundy will join in. Because I think they are the defender of the faith. I think that's why they would jump in. I have no idea why I can't see that. Defender of the faith. Well, we could take it. But I'm not going to. First up, I think Montferrat. They've only got Switzerland and Saxony. Switzerland actually might be a good target as well. Only allied with Ulm and Montferrat. Okay. So let's take a look at that. Montferrat. Got about 8k troops there. Okay, so that's doable. How about Switzerland then? Am I actually recording? Yes, I am. Right. Switzerland actually has 13k, but quite a lot of manpower. Force limit only 15 though, so that's not going to be a problem. Saxony, probably a bit more powerful. Actually, only 8.6k currently. So I think this should be doable. We've got 1 slot left here. How are we reinforcing here? We need 770 men, so this will become a 24 stack. How's the current composition of that? We don't have a lot of cavalry. I guess that's sort of fine, because we could actually do with 1 more cannon here. And then we'll wait until it's all reinforced. Actually, we need to spend some money here as well. We've got some buildings to build, I think. Taxation is all finished here. We can't build here anymore because it's not ours. Well, no. This is ours, but of course taxation doesn't work here very well. Naval force limits, local shipbuilding time, local ship repair. We could go for some regimental camps. And some forts, perhaps, because we don't have any, I think. Oh, actually... let's see, we've got building slots... Oh, there's building slots remaining, okay. Well, that will replace the current castle, so that's good. Local goods produced, I'm not sure about that. That's not really useful either. I guess we could do with a regimental camp. Let's build 2. That will bring us up. That will increase our army force limit by 2 as well, and we have the economy to support it. Could probably do with some manpower as well. How about here? Trade. This is all built already. There as well. Not here yet, so we'll do that. It's having to cross across the entire world map, basically. These guys are still on their way. Okay, so let's continue. Oh, we could actually perhaps do some buildings here. Whoops. They're still moving now? Yes. Although, it might be a bit of a shame to build here, because I'm not quite sure how we can hold on. Oh. Yes, let's just do it. Guess we might want to build a fort here. But our money is out. We're out of money. Okay. Improvements in land technology. I guess spare no expenses is going to be fine in this case. Do we... I should have probably checked that. Do we have a lot of inflation? No, actually we don't. Advisors are doing fine. Might actually have to go with level 2 dude at some point. But I like the money flowing in right now. I think we could use it to improve our country. Because of course we don't have a lot of provinces, so we really do need the developments. I don't like how the manpower is regaining. It's very slow. 252 each month. And we actually are going to need quite a lot of manpower probably in this war. Who are we attacking again? Montferrat, right? Yeah. They're in a war actually. Lubeck, Bremen, Sweden and Hamburg. Which is ideal for us. Yeah, Montferrat's right over here. And they are losing currently. Is that Saxony in there as well? Yes, it is. Okay, so I guess we should just attack straight away, right? Switzerland, Saxony. Is Switzerland in a war? That's the next question. No, they aren't. Okay, so Switzerland will be here to defend. That's alright. I think we should be able to take them with only 13k. And I'm thinking Montferrat is probably sort of out of dudes currently. Yeah, only 4k. Okay, so this is sort of a backstabby move. But not really, because they aren't our allies, so that's fine. Saxony, Switzerland, declare war. They will both jump in. We won't co-belligerize anyone. We just want to take this. We can't call our allies. That's sort of fine. Already had a war with one for that. Yeah, okay. Well, that's good then. Switzerland and Saxony will both jump in. Okay, we go. Let's move to speed 3. And probably, I think we can detach the siege and do something like this. Just to put some pressure on Switzerland as well. Tariffs on native... Well, no, we are not going to tax that. Okay, so this is should be an easy war looking at the numbers. We can't do this, unfortunately. Can we do... No, we can't move here. Okay, this is going pretty well though. Switzerland might try and come from the back, but that's sort of fine. I think we can take them in a straight up fight. Aside from fights being in the mountains. Have you arrived yet? Almost. You're close. Let's move back. Let's see if we can see people moving in on us. Okay, that's that done. Can we now move here? No. Why though? I'm sort of confused. Can we... Probably can't get access. Yes, we can actually. Does that help? Nope. Is it because of this fort? Surely not. Would you give us access? Yes, and then we'll... Well, that's fine as well. We'll just go there. I just want to siege some stuff. I know we're over our relations, but I probably can't send a diplomat, right? No, not yet. Probably, I guess we should first go here and just finish the siege and then move as one. Perhaps we might be able to separate piece out Switzerland as well. 12th of May, that's almost here. Confirm. Cancelled it. Okay, that's better. Is this moving back? No, it isn't. Okay. So I guess we're fine now. You have arrived, so we can board you now. We will move you, I don't know, maybe there? You don't have a leader, but I think you should be able to get to land, at least. Do we have some interesting missions currently? Proper fleet. Pasai. We might, but not right now. Okay, let's keep it focused on this then. Okay, won that siege already. We'll move you... No, we can't. Now we finally can. Okay. So we were actually waiting on this. Interesting. Switzerland's right there. I don't think they will make a move on us. Well, not currently, but they might try and circle around. I think we can intercept them if they do. We might be able to take them right now, but this is the mountains, so I'm not willing to risk it. They are at 13. Respectable, yeah, there they go. We will finish this siege, I guess like this, and we'll try and intercept them. I'm not sure where they are going. Mantua. And I think Ferrara. I think we should attack them here. What's this? This should be like farmlands, yeah. There are rivers though. Let's see. From all sides, basically. Yeah. I guess we can wait and actually go there and do some counter sieging. I'm not really concerned with Switzerland sieging this, so it's fine. How is the war actually going here? Is it still going? No, it's yeah, it's actually, yeah, it's finished. So what did you do then in the war? Did you pick anything else? I don't think you did. Perhaps you just did some I don't know. Some let's see, are you gaining some stuff? Improving relations? No, not really, are you? Perhaps just a white piece? I don't know. It's fine though. This is actually going pretty well here. 616, that will hopefully be the start of our Peru settlement. Colonial nation. Okay, so let's yeah, let's focus on this. Oh! Anhalt, accept a peace with former enemies Lubeck. Full annexation, Anhalt will cede Anhalt to Lubeck. Okay. Really curious to see what will happen here. I think we should just wait them out. There's not a lot of point in just can't move either. Oh, we can move there. Not a lot of point in trying to defeat those troops. Actually, we're already ahead here. So how's the troop levels? This is, I think this is all they have. Saxony has 1k. Montferrat doesn't have anything, and they can't build anything because we've got their province occupied. So it's just Switzerland again against us now. Okay, walls are breached now. This won't work. Oh! Wow, just join this. Still making lots of money. Actually, amazing amounts, probably because we are raiding this province. Yeah, 2.40 each month. That's nice. Nice bonus. But then again, probably we are losing in this province, so I'm not sure how that works. except probably we will lose this siege race, but I think it's fine. Is this the capital as well? Yes, it is. Is it? No. No, St. Gallen is. So probably we should have sieged that first, but it's fine. Our capital is Genoa, so as long as they don't take Genoa, it's probably gonna be fine. An election, I think we will get a new military dude, because we are still focusing on that. Just reinforcing some dudes here. Switzerland is. We could do the same, actually. We've got 2 more slots. But we don't have enough manpower, because we are being attritioned. Okay, so that's a shame. We might want to do some... No, I think we'll just wait. I was gonna say some mercenaries, but I think this is fine. Okay. I don't like the size of this stack now, though. I think they are majorly over their force limit. Which is alright. Yeah, Milan just being Milan. Being annoying. Really hope that we can get them out of the game at some point. Perhaps if we get Piedmont as well, we might be able to attack Savoy. Although they are allied with France, Gascony and Milan. So pretty powerful dudes. So I'm not sure if that's going to work at some point. This siege is stalling a bit. Stalling. Mantua is now gone. To roll accepted. Enter the war. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's better. Where's Switzerland going? Just trying to de-siege this. Which is alright. Really hope we can make it before Montferrat is being besieged. We could probably just end the war right now. Is that true? No, it isn't. No. It's interesting though, because we fully occupied the country that we've attacked. So you would sort of guess that we might have been able to finish this. I'm not thinking we should have probably attacked the stack there. Still feeling pretty confident though. Although our troop size is increasing, of course this holds quite a lot of dudes from our overseas colonies, who probably aren't going to come and help us. Probably too far away. No, they aren't doing anything. That's a shame though. Would have been nice. Oh, I thought I saw some troops standing here. That would have been derpy. Okay, let's just finish this siege and then we'll see what happens. We still have the war goal, Montferrat. So we've got a ticking war score at least. Of 4 now. So we need to make sure that this isn't ceded to the enemy. We might actually want to attack Saxony here. I'm not sure if they will reinforce. What? Oh. 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 Oops. Ah, no. Ugh, I forgot all about this ship. They were just standing here. We should have gotten some kind of warning. Damn and blast. Okay. We'll just use these 2 dudes and probably build some new ships here. We've got a massive force limit still to go there, so let's just do it like that. We'll just have to wait 2 more years. It's a bit of a shame. And derpy. Come on, you guys. Okay, 1 more tick probably. I'm not gonna give it up now. Galwood is an amazing province to have. And I still think if it becomes a battle here that we might be able to take them. Are they in another war here as well? No. Yeah, well, Milan is, but that's not really relevant to us. Some troops moving through here. Come on, finish it. Finish! No! Come on, 63%. How can you not finish that? And our attrition is pretty bad now. Surely we will take this before they finish their siege here. And that's just these 2 provinces that they have, which should be doable. Yes. Okay, let's move here. Yes, that's better. Let's see, who's gonna be first here? 11th. We are actually not first in this fight. But it's farmlands, and I think we will be able to take them before this army will be able to reinforce. It's slow. That's alright. Okay, we got them. I think we'll just de-siege this. Detach a siege. Do the same here. So that was a good fight. And I think we might be able to reinforce now that we are home again. We've got an important province for Switzerland. We're not able to white piece them out, although sort of getting there. Yeah, we don't have the manpower to reinforce. Really don't want to go the route of mercenaries. I guess we might have to, just to reinforce a bit. There you go. That should be fine. This will be besieged. That's good. We will reinforce there. Still not liking this, but they aren't really making any improvements there. Advancements, I should say. There they go. That's a big tick. Musket or bow, we will take a look at that in a second. Of course, archery should serve a primary role. It's time for these old men to retire. Military technology cost plus 5%. Until the death of Girolamo Lomelli. Let's see. That's him, right? No. Who's he? Well, that's probably a leader of ours. I'm thinking. Yeah. Andrea Lomelli. Okay, so until he dies, I'm not sure how old he is, but 15 army tradition is pretty hefty. How many tradition do we have? 34, so that's almost half. That's a bit of a shame. What's this? Oh, war exhaustion, okay. I don't know. Actually, we should have mothballed a lot of forts, by the way. Could have mothballed a lot of forts and saved a lot of money over the course of the game. Oh well. Army tradition. Military tech cost plus 5%. I think that's gonna be fine. Does that go for ID groups as well? Because that would not be fine. Ah, manpower recovery speeds. Actually, great. Let's take that right now. It's probably a bit more. No, it's only 400, so I think that's the same as it should be. And we could use some manpower recovery speed. Should have done that before. All right. Oh well. Okay, so this is not going too well currently. I really want to get back to Piedmont because that's an important province for us. I think over the course of the war we will get ticking war score going. So I think we should be fine. I just don't like this large Swiss stack here. I don't think we can take them in straight fight anymore either, because, well, only if we defend, then we should be able to take them, surely. We'll see. Merchant slandered. Discovered an agent. And the religious turmoil, okay. Still a shame though, we've got a lot of troops all over the world. We should probably get them home at some point. Although most of them are just defending colonies, or potential colonies at least. A lot of battling going on in Europe currently, which is great for us. Lots of troops being taken out of the picture. Losing some diplo power. If we're lucky, yes. Very nice. So this should bring us in a good position to... Oh, we could actually separate peace at... no, we can't. Saxony, I was gonna say, but we can't. Okay, Switzerland then. No, still not. Okay, in that case, we will probably just go to Piedmont and see if we can siege that. Should be easy, of course. It's only a fortless province. Might want to focus on Bern, actually. Which is, I think, the capital, as you said. No, it was St. Gallen. Should be sort of easy, actually. Hopefully. It's the hills, not the mountains even. Okay, we gain some cores. Okay, Kuna is over. Yeah, they will go to Montferrat. Can we still intercept them? 9th of March, 7th of March? No, we can't. Losing Montferrat would be particularly bad because that would lose all of our ticking war score, which is a lot. 8.4. I'm not sure if we could take them. We are they are 13 and we are 14, so a bit better, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. These are the farmlands, and we would probably be... Yeah, there's a river flowing. So we get a crossing penalty. I'm thinking let's not do this. How's their leader? 216 maneuver. Jeez. You've got a 303. No, I think we'll stay here. We'll just finish this siege. They will de-siege our war goal. It is a shame. It's not much we can do about this. We will detach the siege and just get... No. Should we get to St. Gallen? Get their capital? Would be particularly bad for them. So I think they might not like that. Saxony's coming in here. Oh dear. We can't continue the siege here, unfortunately. Ah, yeah, see, this is a pretty good siege for us. Regiments needed only 3, and this is their capital. That's strange that they should take this as their capital. In any case, I think we'll put in a cut now. In the next episode, we'll continue this war, of course. I think I will record the next episode straight after this one, so I might not be able to respond to comments left between episodes. So apologies in advance. But yeah, I think we're doing sort of fine. Probably we could have done some stuff better. Looking at this, do they still have manpower? Yeah, they do actually, so that's not a problem. But I think they might be losing peoples more quickly than they can reinforce. I'm not sure. Yeah, so keep that in mind. In any case, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Thank you. See you then. Bye bye.